to the second level and across midfield.
Well, let's take a look from above, brought to you by Walmart. Take a look at this. Now watch Estime as he gets to this point. Watch the quickness in the hole. This is a 240-pound back. Foot in the ground, lateral cut, and then turns on the speed to the outside. You don't see big running backs make that kind of cut very often. I mean, this is it's incredible cut by a big man to add about 8-10 more yards to that run.
Says he watches every game Bijan Robinson plays for that exact reason. A big guy who can play like a small guy. And we saw it right there. First down and 10. Jeremiah Love around the outside. And a burst of speed across the 45. Eichenberg the tackle. And now this Notre Dame offense starting to find a rhythm to start the third quarter.
Yeah, they've got a nice little thing going here. Coming out of the locker room. Some nice adjustments by Jared Parker, the offensive coordinator, first year in that role, replacing Tommy Rees. This is counter football, pulling the backside guard and tackle, getting outside. Jared Parker right there. I really enjoyed visiting with him. He's a tight end coach. Marcus Freeman just thinks the world of him, and a lot of people question, you know, if he was the right guy to hire as a coordinator, but I think he's proved himself through the first 4 games of the year.
Estime. Patient. A little too patient. Wrapped up by Tyleik Williams, and it's third down upcoming for Notre Dame.
Tyleik Williams he's very powerful. I mean, this is Joe Alt that he's working on in this play, and he pushes Joe Alt kind of back into the ball carrier. Really nice play by Tyleik Williams.
Third and 2. Who will be the go-to guy for Hartman? Estime the handoff. Keeps the legs churning. It's going to be close, but it looks like he's short.
Well, remember, Marcus just told KT after halftime, we're going to go for it on 4th and 1 every time. And he might have his first decision right here.
It felt like that type of play call as well, setting it up.
Hurry up, speed up. Probably a quarterback sneak.
Hartman around the outside. Oh, he gets pushed back. That's going to be a stop on 4th down. Styles and Ransom come up to make the play.
On the line of game.
And for the second down.
First down.
Second time it's Hartman denied on 4th down.
Here's Styles right here. Watch him fall in and just make a high tackle on Sam Hartman. And once again on 4th down, Sam Hartman is stopped short of the goal. Why don't you give that to Estime on 4th and 1 and let the power back try to get it?
To Ohio State's benefit, and now a big gain for Henderson. Bucks it to the outside. Henderson's got speed down the sideline. Nobody's going to catch him. Touchdown, Ohio State. 61 yards.
The ruling on the field is a touchdown. Officials timeout for an injured player.
That is Marvin Harrison Jr. down and in some pain.
Yeah, he got rolled up on. He was blocking. In fact, his block was the key to the touchdown. But Xavier Watts, number 0, is going to kind of roll up into him, not on purpose. He kind of got blocked there himself. Watch Harrison blocking on Cam Hart. Great block. And then a missed tackle by Xavier Watts, and that rolled into the legs, the back of the legs of Marvin Harrison Jr. Another missed tackle by this Notre Dame defense. And you sure hope it's nothing serious with Marvin Harrison Jr. He did a great job on the play, blocking on the perimeter.
They are tending to Harrison on the field after the long touchdown. We'll check on him when we come back. Moments ago, Marvin Harrison Jr. being helped off the field by the Ohio State athletic staff. And at first putting no weight on that rolled up ankle, eventually started to get a little bit of weight on as he made his way towards the medical tent. And we'll keep eyes out. We've got Ahmed Fareed down on the Ohio State sideline. Meanwhile, it was an outstanding run for Travion Henderson to get Ohio State a little bit of breathing room. And now Jaden Felding's extra point is good.
Yeah, right after the turnover on 4th down, Ohio State hits him with a counter, executed perfectly. Matthew Jones, the right guard, Josh Fryer, the right tackle. You got a kick out and a lead through, and normally this ball should hit right in here. But when you have speed like Travion Henderson, He knows he can get this thing all the way to the outside. He bounces it out, picks up the block from Harrison. One missed tackle, and it's to the house for Travion Henderson. And that's the threat he possesses and poses every time he touches the football. I mean, he is a home run hitter, and he bounced that thing out, used his speed, and got the first touchdown of the ball game for Ohio State.
Came in with 4 touchdowns on the season through the first 3 games. Has been their bell cow in a incredibly talented running back room. And Henderson showing off, just extending that total touchdown tally. Also the longest rush of the season for Ohio State, who had 63 rushing yards in the first half, and on one play in the second half goes 61 to the house. Send it away, and another touchback. Let's go down to Ahmed Fareed for an update.
Well, no, not a whole lot right now. He's been in the tent for about 2.5 minutes. Some concerned teammates looking over into the direction of the tent right now, just specifically one of his teammates.